Well, it is an amazing day here on the homestead. We just got well over 1.5 inches of rain. It is 86 degrees and it should be 106. At least that's about what they were predicting. And man, I'm gonna try to get some work done while I can. So these are the Ponca Blackberries in these containers. I've already pruned out the Primark Freedom berries, and I'll give you a better look at those in another video probably. I need to do some tying on them. Some of them are leaning a little bit. I need to tie them to the trellis, especially after all the wind we got. We got a horrendous amount of wind. But it's pruning time for these Poncas, and when I say pruning, I mean pruning them out, getting all the old canes out. They're all spent, they're done, and I was going to do like 2 tubs a day because it's been so hot, but I'm going to see what I can do. I may be able to get all of them today. So I've got 3 tools for my arsenal, and that is 2 pruners, 2 sizes of pruners, and then my cordless recip saw. The growth pattern on these, and I don't know whether it's because they're first year or because that's just the way they grow, but the growth pattern on these is just, it came up almost as one just big bush with a base, and kind of went off from that. It'd be real nice if I could get down there and cut that base out and just drag it all out. As long as I don't run into a wasp nest or a yellow jacket nest, something like that, I'm gonna be good. So I'm gonna try to take this dude out. That is just a big, it's got about 2 or 3 branches. Don't want to cut my drip hose. And they're really not, only 1 or 2 of these are sending up new canes, new primer canes. So I'm really thinking that they're so bushy, they're so filled out that I believe I'm hindering primer cane growth. Now see, there's a little bitty primer cane right there trying to come up. So I got to be careful of those. I don't want to injure any primer canes that may be trying to peek out. That's half the plant right there. More than half the plant. These just got a different growth pattern than the Primark Freedoms and any other blackberry I've grown. Just a little different. I mean, I got that down to the nubbin. Now these are first year plants, so I don't expect them to have just a ton of growth. The mother plant is going to be strong, small. So I've got a few very small primos right here, and do this next one, then I'll just back the camera off and give you a wider shot. As nice as it is right now, unless I run into a yellow jacket or something, I'm gonna try to get this done now. All these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 of them. I'm gonna try to get this done. 2 cuts, and they're out of there. So that one doesn't have any primer cane growth, and I would think that it should, but it doesn't. So it could very well be that it's late, that this variety is late, these Poncas. So let me set up the camera, and I'm just gonna go down this line, put you in speed motion, and let you just see what's going on. But there's 2 right there, and dadgum, that was quick. So let me just go down through here and get the rest of these real quick. I hope real quick. Well, shoot, that didn't take long at all. I got a big mess over there to pick up with my tractor. It's not a big deal. Now, I do have a lot of non-blackberry growth in these. No, I say a lot. I don't. I have some non-blackberry growth in these, and some that I'm just not sure of. It looks like willow to me, but I'm gonna give it a week or two, because them and blackberries look a lot alike. But I am gonna come in through here and put up the stuff that I know is not supposed to be there. Some of these little weeds. But I do have 2 or 3 tubs that have sprouted, have gone ahead, even though they were bushy, even though I hadn't pruned them out, went ahead and sent up a bunch of nice primicanes for next year. So I've got that tub. Those are well out of the, I pruned them at about 4 feet right here at the top of the trellis. See, that one's pruned right there, right at the top of the, an inch or 2 above the trellis, and that's what I like. But most of this green, unless I just know it's a weed, most of this green stuff I'm just going to leave in here for just another day or 2. I mean, another week or 2 maybe, because it looks so much like blackberry. I'm pretty dadgum sure that is not a blackberry. But I just don't want to pull up something I'm going to need next year, like a big old primicane. But right now, I mean, these look bare. These look terrible because they don't have much growth. But I'm expecting these to kind of turn on the afterburner and get after it. And all that stuff taken out there will need to go to the burn pile. If you prune out dead canes or diseased canes, take them to a burn pile, take them to, put them in the trash, whatever you got to do with them. I've been dreading this, man. That took about like 8 or 10 minutes. And as nice as it is right now, it's mid-80s on a 104-degree day at 4:30 in the afternoon. I seize an opportunity when I can. Carpe diem. Carpe diem. Seize the day. When they start putting up a lot more new canes, I will bring you back and show you those. And I'll show you the Primark Freedoms behind me on another video when I start tying those with the tape tying machine. I'll give you a little bit better look at them after they've been pruned out. This is what these look like when they're pruned out. Again, I think some of that green's got to come out, but I'm gonna give it a few days just to see the growth pattern of it. This one here is a blackberry, and that one there is a blackberry. But the rest of them, I don't think they are, but I'm just gonna give them a little bit more time. I don't know why I am, because, well, see, that one's got a dark stem on it. That's just not a blackberry. That's rooting. It's not rooting from the root. That's rooting on its own. Anyway, I'll come in here and I'll show you when they start springing forth. And if they don't, I'm gonna cry a little bit, but they're supposed to. They got to send up new canes for next year. Whew, all right, I'm, kind of tired, but could have been a whole lot worse. And I'm glad to have got it done. All right, we thank you for watching, and we're gone.